to go in for brunch or lunch or something, and it's right north of Busch Gardens, which I had seen on the map. I just didn't realize it was this close. I mean, literally right there. So anyway, let's go see what we can see. Free parking. We just kind of parked right here, and we think we just go up. There's some flags out front. Yeah, that's one of the two, and then in the back is a larger building where they brew it, and it says Yuengling on the side, which is cool. Alright, so here we go, through the entrance. So we are inside. Looks really cool in here. Definitely kind of a industrial look with the brick. And giant fan. Look at some of the menus they have up here. I like the artwork though, the kind of turn of the century through 1950s style artwork. And it looks like a big area, it looks like lots of seating. And then back around towards this way, there's a store, and they even sell beer at the end, I can see. So we'll check that out on our way out. But yeah, pretty good dining hall. And we'll let you know how the food is. Alright, so we're seated just around the way, and we can look out onto the street. And you can see where we are in the room. There's that centralized bar I talked about earlier. And it was funny, they sat us here and here, and it just felt awkward to sit like that, so we're gonna change. So here's all the brands that Yuengling does. It's pretty cool. I have definitely not tried all these, so I can see already there's a beer flight. There's a beer flight to try them. I'm gonna do that. As you guys look over the menu here, I thought it was rather extensive, to be honest. Obviously you expect the beer, but I thought there was a pretty good variety of food offerings on here. Yeah, I guess it's all kind of like pub type food, but you know, to see lobster fries, I thought that was cool. I thought it was kind of a nice little nod to maybe Tampa, you know, add a little seafood flair to it. Of course, the Florida key lime pie, which I didn't get to try this time, but I definitely would. It sounded really good. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff on here, you know, shrimp and salmon, and, you know, again, more seafood stuff, and there's pastas, and I really thought they did a good job kind of, you know, giving a variety to the menu. So, and what we had was really good, which we'll show you guys here in just a second. Alright, so here's Mars's shandy. She said it's a beer with some like seltzer basically, so it's a little bubbly. So it kind of turns it into a cocktail, but it's a beer-based cocktail.
And it's like lemon lime flavoring into the flight beer.
Nice. And then I got this cool beer flight. So you can see on the tray, everything's labeled underneath. This is all 9 of their products they make, and the only one that's not labeled is this one, and she said it's the premium. So these are obviously small, you know, tester, you know, tasting type size cups, but they're cool. And again, you know, you got all these different ones, and I haven't tried a lot of these actually, so this is gonna be really fun. All right, so before I could even try my beers yet, we got our lobster bisque, which just sounded really good, and it's one of their signature items. And it smells really good. I can smell it. And their soft serve pretzel with beer cheese and I forget. No, they said like a whole grain mustard or something like that. And of course it's shaped like a Y, so that's fun. And then I got the chili loaded fries because I was almost gonna get a bowl of chili. They also have lobster fries, which has a bisque on it. So I was kind of between those, and I ended up with this. But this looks really good, so I get to try their chili as well. I am going to try one of the beers. I think usually you try to start with light, so I'm trying to see which one's the lightest. This one literally is Yuengling Flight, which I know is like a lighter one. It's yeah, and it's their light beer because I see it advertised. So cheers, Tom. All right.
It's good.
Yeah, this one's good. It's a light beer. I usually drink the just regular Yuengling, so light's obviously no biggie. This one I'm curious about. It's called a Bongo Fizz. It's also a lighter color. Oh, it's definitely got like a mango or something fruity in here. I don't like the beginning, but it actually finishes really nice. That's kind of weird. I'll have to try more of that. This one is the Chetty from Chester. That one's more hoppy for sure. Yeah, that one I don't like as much. I actually like the Bongo one better. And then here's their Golden Pilsner. I've had this one. Yeah, that one's really nice. I like that one a lot. That one's like a full-bodied beer. Just a good solid, Pilsner. And then this is their premium. I don't think I've had this yet. Oh, that one's nice. I wish I could pick out all the notes for you, but that one just tastes solid. Like it's a really good one. Like that one, I would like to order like a full pint of for sure. And then I think it goes to this one, which is it's funny. So this one's technically the light lager, but you see the lager over the pilsners are darker. So this is the one I drink. I think usually. Yeah, I like lagers over pilsners. Like this one's really good too. I've had this one. This is the traditional lager, by the way. So this is a black and tan. I guess it got mixed because usually there's you see a color gradient there, but that's nice though. It's porter mixed with I assume the lager, and then this one's a straight porter. So I'm excited for this one. I'm pretty sure I'll like this. Oh yeah, that one's real nice. I'd like to find that. I'll have to see if I can find that in the store. I've never seen it. That one's really good. So I think I like the premium. I like the lagers that I've already had before, and I like that porter a lot. So those are my top three. So here's a look at the lobster bisque. Looks very good. Like I said, it smells really good. You can very strongly smell this. Yeah, so that's a really good balance between the cheese, like the cheese sauce, and the lobster. I can taste the flavor of the lobster really well, which is why you get it. Sometimes it gets overpowered by the other ingredients, but this one really good. I like this a lot. So I was pretty sure I would, and that's why I got it, but happy that my decision paid off. And you can see the chunks of lobster in here. So Mars is working on some of the pretzel here. It looks pretty good. Is it nice and soft?
Super soft. It's not too salty, but it's very buttery.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see the butter sheen to it. So we both really like the pretzel. Super soft and different from like the park pretzels, and it doesn't have like a tough exterior. It's basically soft all the way through, even though obviously it was baked. Cheese sauce is really nice. Did you try the mustard sauce?
Yeah, that's
What do you think of the mustard sauce?
I like it. It's like a spicy mustard. I
Nice.
would put it on a sandwich.
And then the fries, I haven't. All right, so we've had a chance to try the fries now, and they are delicious. We both agree the chili is really good, very flavorful, and has a smoky finish to it, which is really nice. And because of the way they balance the portion of chili ratio to like the fries and everything, it's a hearty chili, but the dish itself kind of tastes light. So the fries are really good, and the little tomato things are nice. These weird like teardrop tomato things, kind of weird, but they taste good. Do you like the weird tomato things?
It's like a shishito pepper thing. So it's not tomato, it's a pepper.
They look like little, like crying tomatoes. See?
They're sweet peppers.
Yeah,
Not a fan.
they're okay. So I went to use the restrooms, which is right over there, and the dining area is back around there. But they have this cool little setup here. Kind of tells you the brewing process. Gives you some fun facts about things. Just kind of how they do it. I mean, this place is all primed for a tour. They don't currently do them. I feel like I read somewhere that maybe they did pre-COVID, so hopefully it's just a matter of time before they bring it back, because I think it'd be really cool to come and see it. They have like an events room here. This is called the Porter Room. I won't go in there though. But you see it ends in the kegs. That's kind of neat. And then as I come back this way, they have the history of Yuengling. So 1829 is when it all began. And it's America's oldest brewery. Oh, super cool. Wow, can you imagine that? They hit 100 years right as the big stock market crash in the Great Depression. That's crazy. And they survived it. Very cool. And they're just growing ever since. I definitely drink Yuengling on my own. I buy this quite a bit. So I wish them all the best. And this place as a restaurant and brewery, I think is awesome. Really taken with it, and I would definitely come back here. And then back out into the dining room. We did pretty good. It's the one beer we didn't really like. We did a pretty good number on everything else. Yeah.
I really like the red meat.
Yeah, the food was all really good, so do recommend coming here. And I think maybe next time we will order some entrees instead of just more appetizer type stuff. But this was a good first start, and really think the restaurant's pretty nice. So come check it out if you're in the Tampa area. And there's this whole outside area too, and then across the way there's an outdoor bar that just opened up. As we're heading out, you gotta look at the factory there. It's pretty neat. The Yuengling sign on the side.
The eagle.
Yeah, the eagle there in the corner.
It's
And
your wedding.
I picked up a patch and a sticker that I like to collect. So
I like electric vehicle parking and charging.
yeah, they got some EV charging. That's actually Pepsi next door. Hey guys, so I just want to wrap this up here. That brewery, like I said, it's located just north of Busch Gardens, which is in Tampa. Yeah, like I said, really great. I thought the food was really good. Beers, of course, were good. Nice atmosphere in there, and yeah, I definitely think you should add it to your list if you're heading to the Tampa area. Check their website for their operating hours and times, and they do have some events and everything. And I do believe they will add the tour back, so just keep an eye out for that. And yeah, go check it out. Definitely highly recommend it if you're looking to do something here in Central Florida. Again, outside of the theme parks, but we thought it was really great, and I like also supporting local breweries and just local business. So kind of a twofer there. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We enjoyed making it, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye bye.